Ever wondered why modifiers are such a big deal in medical billing, especially in areas like internal medicine? Well, in the complex world of healthcare, every procedure, every service, every nuance needs to be accounted for. That's where modifiers come into play. They are two-digit codes attached to procedure codes that provide additional information. Think of modifiers as the adjectives of the medical billing world. Just as adjectives describe nouns, modifiers describe services or procedures more accurately. They help paint a more detailed picture of the patient's encounter, ensuring the billing process is precise and transparent. Modifiers can indicate that a service or procedure has been altered in some way without changing its definition. They're a critical part of submitting claims, and knowing how to use them correctly can make a significant difference in reimbursement. So, why don't we take a closer look? Stay tuned as we delve into some common modifiers that every medical biller should know. Let's kick things off with Modifier 25, a vital tool in the medical biller's arsenal. Modifier 25 is used to denote a significant, separately identifiable evaluation and management service. But what does that mean, you ask? Well, let's break it down. It's used when a patient has a separate illness or injury that requires additional work from the physician or another qualified healthcare professional on the same day as another procedure or service. This might be diagnosing a new condition or managing an existing one in a way that goes beyond the usual pre- and post-operative care associated with the procedure. It's a way of saying, hey, we did more than just the standard procedure here. It's a key modifier that helps ensure healthcare professionals are adequately compensated for their time and expertise. That's Modifier 25, a real game changer in the world of medical billing. Next up, we have Modifier QW, a key player in laboratory services. Now, what exactly does Modifier QW denote? It's pretty simple. Modifier QW is used to indicate a test that is straightforward and carries a low risk for an incorrect result. But why do we need this? Well, it all ties back to the Clinical Laboratory Improvement Amendments of 1988, or CLIA for short. These amendments were put in place to ensure accuracy, reliability, and timeliness of patient test results regardless of where the test was performed. Some tests, however, are considered so simple and accurate that they are waived from the usual CLIA regulations. And that's where Modifier QW comes in. When you see Modifier QW, it tells you that the test being reported is one of these waived tests. So that's Modifier QW, a critical element in lab services billing. Last but not least, let's talk about Modifier 95, a relatively new addition to the billing world. This specific modifier is used to indicate that a service was rendered via a real-time interactive audio and video telecommunications system. In simpler terms, it means that the medical service was provided through telemedicine. Imagine a scenario where a patient is in a remote location, or perhaps unable to leave their home. With the advancements in technology, healthcare professionals can now provide consultations, evaluate symptoms, and even manage treatments over video calls. This is where Modifier 95 comes into play. It allows these services to be appropriately billed and recognized in the healthcare system. As you can see, Modifier 95 is a testament to the evolving nature of healthcare services. It highlights the increasing importance and relevance of telemedicine in our modern world. And that's a wrap on Modifier 95, a testament to the evolving nature of healthcare services. Now that we've covered these common modifiers, it's time for a quick quiz. Question 1. What does Modifier 25 represent? Pause to ponder, and the answer is Significant Separately Identifiable Evaluation and Management Service. Moving on to question 2. Can you recall what Modifier QW stands for? Give it a thought, and the answer is CLIA Waived Test. Finally, question 3. What is the meaning of Modifier 95? Mull it over, and the answer is Synchronous Telemedicine Service rendered via real-time interactive audio and video telecommunications system. To wrap up, remember that modifiers are essential to accurately represent the services provided. They help to paint a more detailed picture of the patient's encounter, and they can greatly influence how a claim is paid. And there you have it, modifiers, the secret language of medical billing decoded. Keep these in mind and you'll be a master biller in no time.